life's been like revolved around the ocean. I feel like if you haven't, or if you don't get to experience the water and being in the water and stuff, it just be, I mean, you wouldn't say boring, because I know a lot of people don't have that like experience, but I feel like personally it would be a lot harder, because the ocean has just always been in my life. Can't even imagine it without it. My parents have like a fear of the ocean, and I kind of wanted to see for myself if it was scary, and I fell in love with it.
Kids are the future of the ocean. We're the ones that are going to get them to the stage where they can do something like with that. So only if you like know about it and love it and come to appreciate it, then you can fix it or start helping it. It's like a whole nother world, so it's really important to introduce them to it, otherwise they'll never know what it's like.
The first jump in is always a bit of a shock, and then as soon as you descend, you kind of are in a whole new world, and it's like magic.
It's like a mixture of adrenaline and like this massive calm.
It's always a bit nerve-wracking, but it's definitely worth those nerves. Oh, it was amazing. It's like you've never seen the ocean before, and then you're seeing it from a whole new perspective. Being able to stay under for so much longer, and just discovering new things that you usually wouldn't see when you only have like 2 minutes under there. When you think of the ocean, you just kind of think of, oh, there's a few fish swimming around. So when you're under there and you see all this seaweed and all these rocks, and then what's behind them and what's in them and stuff, it's like stuff you wouldn't expect to see. And then when you get to stay down and like be down there, it's undescribable. It's amazing. It feels like you're a fish. You can see all these different things and all these animals in their own like habitat and stuff, and it's like doesn't feel dangerous as what people like describe it as. It feels more free, even though it's, I mean, if you like think about it, it's not, but it makes you feel like you can do anything, because you're breathing underwater, and it just changes everything. I got called Shark Boy once because I used to have short hair. People say it as a tease, but if they got to do what I got to do, it wouldn't be an insult. You get to be one with the ocean, so you get to see different animals like sharks and eels, animals most people haven't swam with before. And it's not an insult being with the ocean. It's part of life. It's like 75% of the earth. So it's part of life, and being a part of that is amazing. Oh, guys, guess what? I just saw a shark. I show them videos because I usually take a camera out just so I can show, oh guys, I saw a turtle today, because when you just say it, they're like, oh, cool, just look one up online. But it's like when you're actually there and you're with the turtle or with the shark or whatever it is, and you can show them, it's like, kind of gives them a jealous look.
It's definitely harder teaching kids because there's so much more responsibility, and they're a lot more easily distracted and very excitable. But that's also what's great about it. Like, they really enjoy it. If they love it, they really love it. And it's cool seeing that. From my perspective as a teacher, being able to take someone in the ocean who's really going to appreciate it and who gets super excited, no matter what you show them, that's really cool. That's why I do it. And also they pick it up really quickly. Like, kids pick up stuff so much faster than adults.
Getting to dive with like an experienced diver and getting to meet them like personally, thinking, oh, this is kind of what I want to do when I'm older, and then diving with them, interacting with them. It's like an older sister, sort of. If my family were into diving, I feel like exactly like an older sister, having someone there to look after me underwater, making sure everything goes right.
Learning to conserve or save anything, you have to know about it, right? So you can't save the ocean before going into the ocean. Like, I get enjoyment out of it. And then also, the better the dive is, the more my students like it. And then I get to see them love it. And then they keep diving, and it's kind of like this follow-on thing. And then they tell their friends about it, and their friends dive.
I want my kids to be able to do what I can do, to be able to enjoy the ocean. We take care of the ocean, we do beach cleanups, stuff like that, what we can do. Being my age, what we can do. I just want the ocean to stay beautiful, things not to get destroyed by people, too soon at least.